Oh God. SC.
Live.
Yeah, we're on.
Who died?
Yesterday is 96.9 Cool FM. Give it up to the magician Dynamo, who apparently predicted that Germany would win. He predicted the score, and he even predicted who would score. So his spiritual warfare is working very hard. His marine spirits are delivering.
But what happened to the octopus, though?
It died.
Oh my
The marine spirits
goodness!
killed it.
I think that they should have used the parrot this time.
Well, they actually used a camel.
A camel.
Yeah, the camel died
That
after failing to get it right.
The camel died.
After
it died.
Brazil lost.
But just what you said about Dynamo predicting correctly the final of the World Cup, he also predicted the exact time of the goal, and it came to pass.
He predicted the exact
That
time.
Godza was going to score. He mentioned the name of the player, the exact time, and he said the youngest player on the football pitch will get the only and winning goal of the final.
That guy is drinking water from
I mean,
Olumoro.
somebody had to tweet at me asking me for the Twitter handle of Dynamo.
Why?
I mean,
They want to
you'll
see
be
if they can
making
cure their HIV AIDS and
freeze. What is that?
You can
No,
make
you see,
millions.
right now, I predict that Dynamo can actually start a church in Nigeria and get a followership.
Exactly. I mean,
Because once you can predict something and it's coming
I'm
to pass,
telling
that's all
you,
people need to
see, that's
hear.
what the pastor said.
But you need to be careful, audience, while you're listening to your pastors, who at the end of the day will try to separate you and your money, because sometimes the money can be a problem to you. So the pastor needs it to fuel his jet.
Absolutely, it's easy.
You know,
Get a
apparently,
percentage.
I was reading on the blogs earlier on today a particular story about pastors spending how many billions? 34.9 billion naira, I beg your pardon, annually on maintenance of their jets.
They have to.
It takes 20 billion. If you have 20 billion naira, you have enough asset base to start a bank.
But they need to. They need to fly to, say, Creford Dollar is having something, or Kenneth Copeland. They need to go for these events. And what, do you want them to enter Keke Mara? Or do you want to enter normal? They need to come in style. These guys come to us and they come in their private jets. Please.
So
Freeze. What are you saying?
Okay.
They need to go. They need to be clean.
Okay, so
Bolarinwa,
right
stop
now,
disturbing us. We're having
going
events
back
in
to the
Finches.
game of football,
Yeah.
that is exactly where we started from.
As well,
Exactly.
and they can even watch the match on the private jet as well.
That's right. Or they can even get Messi on the private jet.
And
Ronaldo.
to play whilst they are
Ojo
chilling
on the private jet while
Exactly.
they're
You know,
chilling.
that's what they do
When I
in their
grow up, I
spare
want
time.
to be rich.
Tissue, please.
I want to own a private jet.
I want to be a millionaire.
All right, it is 96.9
Bolarinwa,
FM. Bolarinwa,
back to
what were you
football.
talking about?
Well, today we're talking about the World Cup. On Sunday we
Aren't
saw.
you tired of... Wait.
It's
Aren't you
not
tired of
over.
talking about the World Cup?
Let's talk about the case that the World
Kaylah,
Cup came in, the Louis Vuitton case.
And Rihanna had to hold the trophy.
I heard it was
Only
illegal
players,
for Rihanna to hold the
only
trophy.
players
Why?
and heads
I
of
heard
states
only
Okay.
can
heads
hold the
of
trophy.
states of the particular country that won.
But
Can
she
hold
held
the
it.
trophy.
But it's Rihanna.
Rihanna.
She held it. It's
She's bigger
her.
than a head of state.
Come
You
on.
see why we can't stop talking about the World Cup. It happens only once in 4 years. And we just want you to tell us the players that impressed you the most and the flops of the World Cup 2014.
Ayama.
Players that impressed
Impressive.
me the most,
Yes.
Rihanna.
She's not a
Honestly.
football player.
Well, she's a player.
The
Well,
Brazilian team impressed me the most.
okay. What about the
No,
general?
They
the
gave me
Brazilian
jokes.
coach.
Yes, because they made me realize that I shouldn't spend so much money buying Brazilian hair. It's a
Yes,
waste of time
yes,
and money.
yes.
Maybe that's why people's progress. You know,
I'm buying German hair
I'm
for
not
my
saying
wife.
anything. I'm changing. Yeah, I'm changing to German hair.
Yes.
A question
German
to you.
special
I mean,
hair.
Exclusive said Neymar of Brazil was a flop. Do you agree?
I don't know what he be smoking. But I disagree.
Was it
Not
disappointing
really.
at the World
Not
Cup?
completely disappointing.
What about you,
I don't
Chris?
think
How
it
can you
was.
say he's disappointed? So they broke his back. Y'all can hear
That,
Did he say, hey,
Accidentally.
break my back, break my back?
Accidentally.
Of course
it
not.
was an accident now. Exclusive. This is for your backside.
Okay. All right. For
Where's
me,
my cane?
Who's
me,
your favorite? Who was your?
at the World Cup, I have to say I was so impressed with John Obi Mikel.
So was
You're
I.
such a
Hold on.
joker.
Nobody
Ow.
strolled. Nobody strolled. or
Even
spat.
Yobo, they didn't even enter Yobo. They went,
No, listen.
Don't
Nobody
even go there.
strolled or spat like me.
Mikel was impressive.
Mikel?
Mikel was strolling up and down
Which
the pitch.
Mikel?
And the Super
Nigeria's
Eagles were
Mikel.
strolling after him.
Which Mikel?
Then Mikel will
This is
spit.
the same Mikel I
So
know.
why does Mikel spit that much?
Mikel, we need you on the
They all
road
spit. They all
show.
spit.
No, Mikel
Footballers.
spitting is
No, the sweat.
phenomenal.
when
We
the sweat
need
enters
you
your mouth,
on
you
the
know you're
cool
sweating.
football cocktail. We need Mikel on this show, freeze.
To come
I
and
need,
defend
we
himself.
need, I need to see that it's the same Mikel that was in Brazil. That
Yeah,
is
it's
it
the
the same
same.
Mikel?
Yeah, it's the same.
No.
So now come into a club and be popping champagne. I'll flog them. Any club.
They are well
How,
paid.
does
Club owners
it,
have
how will he
warned
now
you.
be toasting babes now?
Well,
But Nigerian babes too are used to
They'll
it.
forehand now.
Yes,
They'll
it's fine.
even form. They're
Any
like,
girl
yeah.
that opens her mouth and says Mikel is toasty, Jesus, you must be a loser.
No, freeze. Calm down. When the money is talking, remember the goal.
But that is it.
Yeah.
You rather take money from a strolling Mikel.
Everybody has forgotten that. Okay, cool. So we can go on a break now?
Yep,
Yes,
definitely.
we can. And when
Wow,
we come
Bolarinwa,
back,
I'm so disappointed
we'll
in
be strolling
Mikel.
on
Yeah, we'll
the
take-
road show.
yeah, we'll take
So
phone
park
calls.
your cars. Let's do the Mikel today. Let's stroll.
Let's stroll.
We'll
Let's
be
chill.
back.
Alrighty.